A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move as he prepares to take office, President-elect Donald Trump has filed an amicus brief with the U.S. Supreme Court, urging the justices to delay the enforcement of a law that would effectively ban TikTok in the United States. The deadline for TikTok's compliance, set for January 19th, is just one day before Trump's inauguration on January 20th. This law, known as the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act, mandates that TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, divest its ownership stake or face a ban due to national security concerns. The law has been met with significant pushback, including TikTok's challenge on First Amendment grounds. After losing a recent appeal, TikTok is now seeking an emergency injunction from the Supreme Court to block the law from taking effect. Trump's brief, filed on December 27th, argues that he possesses the unique deal-making expertise and political mandate necessary to negotiate a resolution that would satisfy both the national security concerns raised by the government and the interests of TikTok and its users. He emphasizes that TikTok is a platform used by 170 million Americans, allowing them to exercise their First Amendment rights. The brief states, President Trump alone possesses the consummate deal-making expertise, the electoral mandate, and the political will to negotiate a resolution to save the platform while addressing the national security concerns expressed by the government. The urgency of the situation is underscored by the looming January 19th deadline, which Trump argues interferes with his ability to manage U.S. foreign policy. He asserts that the law could set a dangerous global precedent for government censorship of social media platforms, raising significant First Amendment implications. The brief highlights the troubling nature of shutting down a platform used by millions based on concerns about disfavored speech, drawing parallels to actions taken by other governments, such as Brazil's temporary shutdown of the social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. Trump's previous attempts to force ByteDance to sell TikTok during his first term were unsuccessful, with federal courts ruling his divest or ban executive order unconstitutional on First Amendment grounds. However, his current position marks a significant shift from his earlier stance. At a recent press conference, Trump expressed a fondness for TikTok, suggesting it has played a role in engaging young voters. His social media presence on TikTok, boasting 14.7 million followers, further highlights his connection to the platform and its importance in contemporary political discourse. As the Supreme Court prepares to hear oral arguments on January 10th, the stakes are high. The justices will decide whether to uphold the January 19th deadline or allow Trump the opportunity to negotiate a potential resolution. Trump's filing emphasizes the importance of free speech and the potential consequences of a government-mandated shutdown of a platform that fosters political expression. In conclusion, Trump's legal maneuvering reflects a complex intersection of national security, free speech, and the evolving landscape of social media. As the deadline approaches, the nation watches closely to see if TikTok can be saved and what implications this case will have for the future of social media regulation in the U.S. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.